RFID is a technology that uses tiny computer chips the size of a grain of sand or even smaller, hooked up to miniature antennas to transmit information about items at a distance. When you really envision a world in which every physical object can be numbered and tracked, a physical world in which people can be numbered and tracked, in which RFID implants can be put into individuals, or maybe even in babies at birth, and every move that we make can be identified and logged in a computer database, you begin to raise some very frightening questions, I think, about power.
You can't do this to us. It's against our rights as American citizens.
There was no due process. This is illegal.
Yeah, I need my lawyer.
But guys, calm down.
What do you mean, calm down? Do you think it's okay what they're doing to us?
No, it isn't. Well, why would it be though? See, the last thing the man behind the curtain wants is an informed public, capable of critical thinking. See, they seek to keep you distracted in a naive vote.
And they're doing a damn good job at it. I mean, everybody's all caught up with all this new technology. iPod, iTouch, man, come on. They're just blind to see what's in front of them.
What? What process? Why are we here?
See, you're here because of the radio frequency identification chip, better known as the RFID chip. See, you guys are here because you guys know too much and you need to be silenced. See, back in 2005, there was an arrangement made between Canada, United States, and Mexico to unite one into all entities, erasing all borders. It's called the Northern American Union. You might want to ask yourself why you never heard of this.
Because it's a government program.
Exactly.
RFID chip. That was going on here.
Each one of you will be getting a chip placed under your skin. It can be monitored wherever you are. This isn't some trade agreement. It's total removals of sovereignties of these countries, which will also result in a new currency called the euro. By default of this agreement, the American Constitution will be obsolete.
Man, I heard about this chip. You can find out where you live, how much money you have in the bank. It's total control.
Yeah. And in the future, we're gonna need this shit to survive, to work, and to help feed our families.
In the future, this is the future. This is about to happen.
Then why wouldn't this be in every major newspaper or magazine?
See, when you realize the same people behind the mainstream media are the same people behind this agreement, you'll understand.
Sam, we have to stop this.
We can. This is going to be our new society. The North American Union is the same concept as the European Union, African Union, and soon to be the Asian Union. And when the time is right, the North American Union, the Asian Union, the African Union, and the European Union will merge together into one, forming the first stage of the master plan that has been going for 100 years. A one world government. They're trying to control us, but they're mainly trying to create a one world government. Soon the whole world will be living by this chip. If you don't like it, oh well. See, back in 2005, Congress, under the pretense of immigration control and so-called war on terror, passed the Real ID Act. This was the first step toward the RFID chip, which uses radio frequency to track your every move on the planet. People have already accepted this under false pretense.
Man, forget this. Ain't nobody sticking no chip up in me.
You have to, because if you don't, you won't be part of society. You won't have a job, money, or place to live. You will not be part of this society without the RFID chip. A lot of people will support this idea through fear. Do you think it's going to protect them? Little do they know, there will be consequences within this chip.
We have to stop this one way or another.
The masses can't overrule this plan, but it's going to be difficult because people think that this chip is a good thing. In the end, everybody will be locked into a master control grid, where every of your actions is documented. If you get out of line, they can just turn off your chip like that. Every aspect of society will interact with this chip. That is the picture that is painted for the future. You have to open your eyes and see this. A one world economy. Everyone's actions and transactions will be documented and monitored. All rights removed.
This is some crazy not stuff for real.
It is time to wake up, America. These ID cards are not about defeating terrorism, but they are all about controlling the American people.